Okay, yes, okay. It should be.
You can hear me.
Yes.
All right. So let me just try to use this one.
Screenshot, then can you share it within the console?
Right, what now? Because I'm using this now.
Okay. All right.
I'm using this now. Can you hear me?
So,
Can you hear me? So I have to do without it. Yeah. Can you hear me now? All right. Good morning. My name is Joshua Jude Zagni, and yeah, welcome to this class. Understanding graphic design principle, brand identity development, and then hands-on tool design. So basically, today we're going to be doing more of practicals. We're going to be doing more practical. So I'm going to teach you. First off, I'm going to tell you what Canva is. What we're using today is Canva, and then we'll be using other software as time goes on. But at the moment, we're going to be using Canva. So the objectives are to give students an in-depth understanding of Canva and equip them with practical design skills to create a range of visual content from social media graphics to presentation and branding materials, brand identity development, and hands-on design tools. So basically, Canva itself, right, is an AI tool that helps us to create graphics easily. It's not like the basic Photoshop, Adobe, and all that stuff. So it's more easier to use Canva to make designs in this current age than to use Photoshop and the rest. So we're going to do an overview. The materials needed, you need a computer with internet, which you have. So if you're online, I'm very sure you have a computer with an internet access. For you to be able to see me, it means you have access to internet. So are going to first start by creating an account for ourselves using Canva, right? So you go to www.canva.com. Can everybody log in? Okay. www.canva.com. So you could do like canva.com. Why is it not showing? Okay. So something like this. Have you gotten it? Okay. So you press enter. So when you press enter, it's going to bring out a platform like this. Sir, this is off. So it's going to bring out a platform like this. I need this is
sorry? Code.
yeah for this.
What is that code here?
Off. Prof.
Yes. The video.
Are we? Okay, so you can sign in with Google, you can sign in with your Facebook, but preferably you can just use your Google account to sign in. So I use Google. So basically, you can use Canva to create countless uh, digital marketing products. I mean, you can use Canva to create a video for marketing. You can also use Canva for your digital designs. For someone like me, I've been using Canva for the past 3 years now. It's a professional. I've been using Canva for the past 2 years now, and I've been using them for companies. I've done digital marketing for more than 12 companies now, and the only thing I use is Canva. I don't have to go to use the Photoshop because why Canva? You already have presets. What is it called on Canva already? The Your contents are there already preset. You can just go there, edit, and then do some minor touches on the designs and get on with it. So if you are into Canva now, I want you to create, okay, which means you've created your account, you've signed up. They will tell you to fill in your names, fill out the portions. So once you've completed sign up, it will show you what you would like to use Canva for, which is work, personal, and education. So for me, I use education because education gives leverage to a lot of design materials. But you can use work, you can use personal for personal purpose. You can use personal, you can use work. So I want to be sure that we are all logged into Canva at the moment. All right. So let's say you're on the interface like this, right? Everybody.
Yes.
All right. So you can go to. So I'll have to open Canva on my own part. So this is Canva interface. So by your right, you see a place where it's called home, and then down you see projects. By your right side, you see home, you see projects. So this project is where all the design you are going to be making or you are going to be creating are going to be stored. So they're going to be in your project. And then down below the project, you see templates. So these templates are already designed templates that you can use to maneuver or to create designs, right? And then brand, just down below it, you see brand. I don't know if you can see, okay, that's my mouse. So you can see brand. So brand, it's where you can choose different colors, layout for any brand that you want to, or any company that you want to brand. So like for Cosmopolitan University, for example, our colors are uh, blue, white, and gold, right? So for each design I want to do for Cosmopolitan University, I don't have to start bringing out all those colors and all those fonts. I'll just go to brand. I already have those branding or those designs layout already, and then I make my design. It just makes designs easy and then seamless. Then just down below it, you see apps. So these apps are AI generated apps where you can also use to make your designs. Where you can also use to make your designs, uh, and your designs will be seamless. So let's go into the app so I can show you some tools. Click on app. Click on app. So are we all there? So you see new noteworthy. You see video upscaler, amplifier, music maker. So these are all inbuilt app that can make your design or your video editing in Canva seamless. So they've made everything easier for us. So you don't have to go out of, like, just like maybe if you want to use Photoshop, you have to maybe go to After Effects to go and do some designs on After Effects and then import it to Photoshop. Or maybe if you want to do like a video editing on Premiere Pro, you have to go to Photoshop, do some editing, then go to After Effects, then now import it to here. You have everything inbuilt in one app, which makes works very easy for us to do. So the next thing I would want us to do now is go to home. So I want to be sure that we all are on Canva, the people that are online, that we are all on Canva at the moment. And our class for today, we're going to be using Canva for design, for digital marketing. So on the platform, you see what you use, what will you design today. So we have Instagram Square, we have document, we have whiteboard, we have presentation, we have social media, we have videos, we have websites, and then you can also customize your design however you want it to do. And then we have upload. So in case you want to make maybe let's say a an Instagram design, you don't have to go and look for the square, whatever. It is already here, which is 1080 times 1080. So it's just for you to click on the design, on the template, and it will bring out the exact Instagram square for you. Then if you want to use documents, you click on documents. If you want to use whiteboard, you use whiteboard. If you want to make a presentation just like mine at the moment, it's also very easy to use to make a presentation on Canva. Then all social media, then video. You can also create a website on Canva. That's how interesting Canva is. I made tons of website on Canva for people, and I get paid for it. Made a lot of design on Canva, and I got paid for it. So now we will go to, at the moment we're just trying to see all the features on Canva before we go into Canva itself, go into design itself, just the layout. So let's say you want to make a story, you want to make a design for your story. There's also story. You want to make a logo. There are templates for logos, for flyers, posters, and the rest. So you can explore all these other ones yourself. You can see marketing and promotion. You can make a book cover. You can make a magazine cover. You can make a banner, wine label. I mean, countless of designs that you want to make for maybe brands or companies. It's very, very easy and simple while using Canva for it. For personal events, you can make a phone wallpaper, comic strip, virtual invitation, bookmarks, tickets. If you want to sell your tickets online, album cover for music and all that. Then for photos and videos, you have TikTok stories, LinkedIn, and also the rest. You can see all of them here on the platform here. So first off, what we would like to do at the moment is to create a design. So by your left, you see where they say create a design. So click on create a design. So it will give you options. To give you options, presentation. Do you want to make a presentation? Do you want to make Instagram posts, logo, or wherever it is? So at the moment, we want to make an Instagram post, maybe let's say for a brand or for any organization that you are working for as a graphic designer or as a content developer. So let's click on Instagram post. Are we there? Okay, internet is slow. Can the people online hear me? You can hear me. Okay. Okay, my internet is slow. Okay, so Instagram post. You can see that by your right, it has already given you options of the kind of design you would want to make. Right? Have you seen? Are you using your system or your phone? What happened to the system? Try to use the system, please. It's more easier. So you can see that it has already given us options of posts that we can make using Instagram. So now it depends on what you want to do. So let's say, okay, so I will take you through an overview of the design itself, because if you open a design, you see by the side where they say elements. So you click on elements, it will give you different types of elements that you can use, from numbers to letters to objects to anything you want, to lines. Ahmed. So you can see that it will give you different. Have you gone to element? Have you opened element? So you see shapes, you see graphics, you see AI generator. So this AI generator, it's where you can also generate images using AI. You can just type in a prompt and then it will give you any kind of image that you would want. You have stickers, you have photos of numbers, you have videos, audio, music, charts, tables, frame, grid, mockups, 3D graphics, and a lot of collections that you would love to use during your design. And then below it is text. So you can see we have a default text, which is more like a header, which is like the bigger one if you want to make an header. And then we have the medium text, which is subheading, and then the little text, which is what you can use to do your body in case you want to maybe write something down. So, and then it comes out with different kind of text fonts for you. As you can see, go down, you see different text fonts which you can use to make your design and to make design really, really seamless for you. I've mentioned brand for you. This is where you can you can create a brand design for any brand or any company that you would want to work for. That you would want to work for. Then here is upload. Upload is where you can maybe generate a picture or download a picture online, and then maybe if you want to use the picture on your design, so you come here, you upload the picture. So whatever picture you upload is going to be here on your upload. So you can go to upload, click on upload. Yeah. So you can see that they will give you different samples, but you can upload um, whatever file you want to upload to use for your design. And you can also draw. You can draw whatever you want to draw seamlessly with Canva, as you can see. Then, like I said, project is where all your files will be saved, all your documents. You can see all the files that I have worked on are here in my project. And then we have mockups. So if you want to design a mockup for someone, something like this, let me see if you can see me. Something like this. You want to create a mockup like this, something like this, right? So you can also use mockups. You can see them here, cups, whatever you want to do. So if maybe a brand gives you a design of something like this, it's very, very easy for you to design using mockups uh, Canva, on Canva. Yeah. So that said, we've gone over the introduction to Canva. We've done the overview. We've done the features, the layout. So the difference between free Canva and pro Canva. So free Canva will give you limited access to designs, very limited access to designs, while pro Canva will give you access to wide range of designs. They are when you pay for their pro, yeah, the difference. Okay, free Canva will give you access to limited design tools. We give you access to limited design tools, while the pro Canva will give you access to wide range of design tools, unlimited design tools, unlimited design tools. Have you gotten that? Okay. So we'll go to design, design alignments and contrast. So choosing a color scheme, font, and understanding white space. That's what we're going to do now. So now this is our white space for design. Let's say we want to start a design. So you can write this down. You can write this down. Design fundamentals. Design fundamentals. Yeah. Design fundamentals. So design fundamentals includes alignment, alignment contrast. No, don't use it on your Canva, on your notes. Yeah, on your notes. So this is where we'll choose our colors, our fonts, and understanding this white space on its own. So basically, if maybe they say you should design something that has to do with, this is how easy Canva is. I'm showing you now. So let's say they give you a work or a job to do in maybe a university system like this, and they say you should design a post that has to do with maybe an anniversary, maybe like 2 years anniversary or 1 year anniversary. You can just come here, search, and click on 1 year anniversary. See, it's going to give you a range of samples of design for 1 year anniversary. 1 year anniversary. Let's complete it. 1 year anniversary. Yeah. So it's going to give you a range of designs that you can use for 1 year anniversary, right? But we're not going to pick any of this. We're going to create our own design by our own self using the white. So I'm just showing you so you will know that it's easier to also make designs with all these design tools that have been given to us. So go to text. When you go to text, then you add an header. That's the heading. The heading. Yeah. So all you need to do is say one, right? Yeah. Anniver- Anniversary. All right. So we have 1 year anniversary now. So on the upper part, you see that we have background color. It means that this white background here, it means that we can change the colors to anything that we want it to be. So you can choose a color of your choice. For me, my favorite color is what's my favorite color? Okay, so I would like to go with a blue background. Like I said, you can choose any background of your choice, but this is for me. So you can see that the color combination here doesn't match. It's like black and blue. So it doesn't really make sense, right? So you can decide to say, okay, you click on your, what was it called? Click on your right up, then go to A, up, upper part, you see A. Have you seen it? Huh? So click on the A, then you choose any color of your choice. For me, I choose to go with white because white can go with anything at any time. So now, this is where we'll now understand the layout of this Canva itself. You can see that whenever you move, there's a line that shows. There's like a box that shows. Can you see? There's a line that shows. So this box shows that whatever design that you want to do as a professional designer, you shouldn't go out of these boxes. This particular box here. This upper part is more like a Canva. It means that if I'm to print this thing, it means that I would be able to maybe say I want to cut off this part and all those parts. So whatever you print here remains here. So you leave it here. This is the upper part. And then if you want to align it to the middle, you can drag it and then it will show 4 lines. Can you see those 4 lines? It means that your design is in the middle, right? And then this box shows that you don't do any design out of the box. Just make sure all your designs are in the box to make it more easier and seamless. Anniversary. Okay. So we can decide to say we want to change the font. If you go up, you see where there's Canva Sans. Have you seen it? Canva Sans. So that's where all the fonts that you will need to design. So you open it, this part. You see that we have different font sizes, different font textures, and font designs. So for a professional designer, you have, for me, I mostly use this one, Cinzel, Century Gothic, and then Montserrat. These are like what will give you a perfect kind of blend of design. So if I decide to say, okay, I want to use the Cinzel, you see what it gives me. So you see, it looks better, right? Like I said, this is for me. This is for me. So we're just going over the text now. So we use the header from the initial. So we want to use maybe like a sub header. Then on this sub header, I can set to say Cosmopolitan University. Cosmopolitan University. Sorry. So Cosmopolitan University. So as you can see, the font is just there. You know, it doesn't really look so amazing. So you can decide to come. So for my smaller fonts, maybe text, what I use for them is Gothic Century. Where are you? That's what I use for my smaller fonts designs. So I can decide to say this. So you can see we've played around with the, what you call, the text. I'm sure that you can create a text on Canva however you want it to be. You can also change the font size, right? Can we do that? We can add text, we can change font size, we can fonts, what you call it? We can change the fonts and then the fonts, yeah. Then you can also change our backgrounds, right? From whatever colors we want to whatever colors we want to. This is my color, like I said. And you can also change this color to whatever color you want to, like this, at any given time that you want See, so these are mostly like the basics of this. So if I want to move these two to wherever I want to do, you can just click outside this box, hold it and drag it together like this. Have you seen it? Did you click outside the box like this and drag it over it and then leave it? So you can now group it and group it. So now it means that wherever I'm taking this, they are all moving together. You can see they are all moving together. So I can decide to shrink it. Whatever I do, they are going to do it in that group format that I just did now. So here we have where you can bold, B for bold. You can turn them to Italian font. You can do your underline. You can slash. You can slash it. Then here you can change your what is it called to uppercase, lowercase, uppercase. Then if I want my design to go this way, I can decide to click here. So let's say I have this. Please, if you're not understanding, let me know so that I can come back. All right, so I want to take this off by deleting it. So let's say we have something like this. On this alignment now, I can decide to move it all together this way, like this. I can decide to move it all together this way by clicking on this. And I can decide to leave it in the middle. But if you check most of my design, I like to leave it like I like to make my design like this way. But for today, we'll just make it this way. We leave it in the middle, like this. So, and then here we have spacing, line spacing. You can play with these lines here. You can take this one down below, play with your line spacing. You can come here, you can adjust in case you can adjust and leave them. Then here you can increase your fonts however you want it to be. It's your space, just play with your design. Just make sure you are being creative, however it is. Just make sure you're being creative. So now here it's transparency. This is where you can fade your design. I can try to fade it and increase fade. So this includes every other thing that we're going to design. You can fade your pictures using transparency. You can fade any other thing using transparency. Then effects here, this is where you can add effects to your design seamlessly. You can see you can add it to be dark. You can add different type of effects on your design to make it however you want to make it. That's on effects. Then animation. Since we're not doing video, we will not want to use animation at the moment, but you can animate it. That's if you're trying to make a video slide or something, you can animate your 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 text. But we're not using that, so we would just go for none. Then positioning. This positioning is maybe let's say I add an element that is covering this layout now. I can come to position and then okay. I can come to position. Let me change my text color to white so you can see what I'm doing. So I can come to position and take this element back. I can drag it back so it will be here. That's the use of positioning. Or you can come to overlap, arrange, and then just say back. It depends on how it's showing on your own page. So can we try it? So what I did was I came to element, go to element, then I clicked on the square. Have you seen it? Then make sure you click on the square over all the what you call the pictures. So if your square is white, you can decide to change the color of your square to whatever color you want to change it, like mine. So click on composition. Yeah, so you can decide to put it back, you can decide to put it front. That's what the essence of position is. That's the use of position. And then yeah, so this is this for this. So let's go back to creating a design at the moment. So we have our whiteboard now. Sorry, this is not a whiteboard. Let's go back to the whiteboard. Change your color to white. So there are different sites you can use to download images, which the one I prefer using is Pinterest. Who use Pinterest here? So you can go to your what you call your Google, click on Pinterest. This is where I download most of my pictures. So let's download at least about two pictures that we can use to make a design for today. So I've seen a very nice picture that I can use for this. I've seen another one here, which is this. So log in. You have to log in you have to log in. Log into Pinterest. So log into Pinterest. That's where we'll be using to um, sorry, we'll be using Pinterest to do most of our designs. Yes, so you have to create an account if you're using Pinterest. I thought I saw Pinterest on my system now. Okay, so you have to create an account using your Google to create Pinterest. So this is where you can use to download images, different type of images for designs, for designs. So the people online, can you log into Pinterest so we can download pictures? Yeah, we can get pictures for our new design. We're trying to make a design at the moment. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to once you've logged into Pinterest, yeah, you can download as many pictures as possible because we're going to be using them for our separate design. It's more like what we'll do for today. Okay. So if you're in, let me know, please. Please, if you are in online, let me know that you are in your Pinterest. We're about to make a design for a simple design using Canva. So you check on the what is it called of Pinterest. You see a search bar. Have you seen it? The search bar. Have you logged in?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a search bar on okay, so there's a search bar. There's a search bar just here, up here. So let's look for a smiling woman, uh, listening to music. So it will show you different content of a smiling woman listening to music. Have you seen? Okay. So are we in? Are we in?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so I will send the attendance link so you can so I'll send the attendance link to you people so you can register, right? Yeah, you can. No worry, maybe I want to do that. So yeah, smiling woman listening to music. Have you seen?
Yes.
Have you seen? Are you ready? Please online. Let me know if you've seen this particular page also. A smiling woman listening to music. So we're going to download. Let's download this one. This one is final, right? Yeah. Let's use this one all together. Yeah. So you click by the side. These three dots by the side to download. Have you seen it? So you click on it. You see download, and you download it. Three dots. Then you can also use this one. Should we use this one? This one is nice. Okay, let's use this one also. So make sure that you've downloaded it. Is it down? Has it downloaded? So let's go back to Canva now. Okay. So sir, we're waiting for you. Smiling woman listening to music. That's what you search for. Smiling woman listening to music. Okay, so let's go to Canva now. So by your right, you see upload. Have you seen it on your Canva? Okay, so we downloaded. Which one did we download? Let's show him, please. We downloaded. Okay, so we downloaded this one. This one. Is it there? Yes. This blue. Sorry, yellow. So don't worry. Just download anyone. Just make sure it's the one listening to music. Any good one. Just download it. Yeah. So let's go back to Canva. Are we on Canva now? All right. So let's go to upload. Have you gone to upload? Click on upload. Then upload files. So have you seen the pictures you downloaded? Let me be sure.
Yes.
Okay, you've seen. What about you? You've not seen. Go to download. Go to download. Ahmed, please show her where she can see the file. Okay, so I will show you the difference between paid Canva and so click on all of them and open. Once you open, they will open on your file like this. You see them in your file, open them. So I'm going to show you the difference between paid Canva and pro Canva at the moment. What paid Canva can do that that normal Canva will not do. So click on one of the pictures, one of the images. Let me see. Let me use this one. Click on it. Have you clicked? Is it on your? You've not seen your picture. So because I'm using a paid Canva, I will be able to go to edit, go to this edit. You see edit upper part, edit here, up. So it means I want to edit the picture. So on the edit, you see background BG remover. So try to remove the background, let's see, with your own Canva. Eh? Try to your own wouldn't work. That's because yours is not a paid Canva and mine is a paid Canva. So I can remove background from here easily with a subscribed Canva. So how can you now remove a background without, maybe let's say you don't have a paid Canva? Go to your browser again. So when you go to your browser, click on type background remover, remove background from image. Remove background. So something like this will show, will pop up. Remove background from image. Background, yes. Yeah, yeah. Remove BG. You see BG there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you seen it? So upload, go to upload image. Have you gone to upload image? So it will show you those pictures that you. So initially I think I used this one. So you upload it and then you open it like this. Okay. And then you open it. So it has removed the background for you. Then you just download it. So what it means is that you have to now go back to Canva. Eh? It's, it, it's white. Your own is not showing. Your own is not showing too. See, let me know if you are following on the. Let me know if you are following on the online live chats. Let me know if you're following. If you're lost, let me know. I can come back and then we go over it again. We go over it again. So, like I said, you go to background remover. Then I want to go back to this place again for you guys. You just click on BG remover, background remover. When you click on it, then you upload the image you want to remove the background for. You can click on any image you want to remove the background. As soon as you click on it, it will automatically remove the background for you. Automatically to remove the background for you. Then you download it. So once you download it, you have to now go back to Canva and then upload what you just removed the background. Now upload it again. So I'm going to remove this one that I did initially. So the one I uploaded, I just did is here. So it's here. It's still white now. Is it not white? Let me sorry, excuse me, let me see. So the one that you the one that you now so you now yes, yes. What about you? So when you use Canva, you remove this background and you go to your Canva. You are using the one Canva this thing. Yes. So you're supposed to use you're not yet Canva. I said you use what do you call it? Use Instagram. But I like people are coming to this. Use Instagram. So once it comes up, then you put down this background I see there is so you can do this, like I said earlier. Then you come here, then you conclude it here. As simple as that. So the one as you move on. Okay, so we now have it removed. So now come um what you do now is come to your elements. This is where you now have to now start using your elements to make designs and all that. Just to make the design more colorful, right? So you can decide to use this box here. Have you seen it? You use the box, then bring it down. Then you can decide to stretch the box like this, however you want it to be. Then you can decide to maybe want to increase her, and then maybe okay, let's leave her in the middle. So it depends on what you want to do with your box. You can decide to reduce the box. Mine is, I think, is a bit okay like this, making it a bit smaller. Have you downloaded yours? I want to make sure we're together. Are you here too?
Yes.
You're here. You've done your box.
Yes.
All right. So yeah. So one of the nicest thing to do again is to come to this search on your elements. Go to search on element. Are you going to search?
Yes.
So click on blur, down, type blur. So search. Okay, so I think you will see some free blur images. Like I said, I'm using education on my own. That's why I'm having a free Canva, right? But I would also teach you how to also get free Canva after these classes. So has it shown you any blur sign for blur? It's still loading. So when it comes up, you click on this one that I'm touching like this. Click on this one. So let's have you online. Are you here with us? Oh, I'm so sorry. They said I'm fast. So where are you so that I can slow down a bit? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So tell me where you are. Don't be lost, please. And if you want me to start all over again, I will start all over again so that everybody can understand it very well. I mean, all over from this particular design, not from the initial. So are we here? Has your blog open?
Yes.
Have you seen this one, this color?
Yes, I've selected.
You selected. What about you?
I've not seen my
Okay. So Ahmed, please help me with her. I think she's really lost at the moment. Okay, you have seen yours too, right? You have seen yours too. You've clicked on it. So this is where you've clicked on it. So this is where position comes in. right? Because this thing is on her face now. So you have to take it back. So you click on position. Have you clicked on position?
Yeah, because
So it will tell you back. So you take it back. How do you see it? The design is coming out now, ba? It's coming out. All right. So now what you will need to do now is to now add maybe like a header, because now we've seen the background, we've worked with the elements, and then what we need to do now is to work with the text. So what do you want the title to be? How do you want the title to be? Where do you want to put the title? So now I basically want to title mine let's say Doris um, okay, it's not a glam. Um, okay, let's say seamless music. So I've tagged mine as seamless music using the header. Why is it not showing? All right. So seamless music. Let's say seamless music. So like I said, wherever you're doing, make sure you're in it's showing you that it's in the middle. Maybe if you're doing the right up, see. So if it has to be by the side, make sure that it's by the side. It has to be in the middle, make sure it's in the middle. Make sure the line is showing that everything is centralized. Everything is centralized. So yes. So we have this now. Let's see. You can tag yours as anything. Mine, I'm just tagging it as seamless music so that you understand what I'm doing here. So I don't like this font because it's the regular font. So I would want to use maybe another font. So you go to your font. You know where the font is, right? Canva San. Go to your font. Then you look for, um, like I said, if you want to do a basic design, you can use. Okay, so this is not that bad, but I don't like it anyways. All right, so this is. I feel like this is good for me. Okay, so where are you now? Her internet is lost. Can you use another system over
that's
there?
what I'm like.
Over there. Okay. All right. All right. So we are not lost. I want to give us an assignment so we can deal with her own issue at the moment. So the assignment is let's make this same kind of design. So open a new folder on its own. Open a new folder, go to Pinterest, download a file of your own, maybe any picture that you want to download or you want to use for a design. Then bring it to Canva, remove the background using the background
Said
remover,
you
right?
should go to new folder.
Yeah. So go to home, click on home. Are you taking your home? Yeah, so create new design. Create new design. So you are creating a new design using Instagram post square, because the design we are making is for Instagram post, right? So we're creating a new design using an Instagram post square. So what I want you to do, if you're following me right now, is to go to Pinterest, download a picture of a choice, remove the background using background remover, and then upload. Then use um, the blur element that we used initially, and then put it at the back of the person, and then use also the square element on it. Then you can write anything you want to write. I will just leave this as a sample for those that are here to see. I just want to know that you're catching up. Yes, so the Canva on your phone, if it's requesting for subscription, just ignore the subscription for now. You can use free Canva without subscription. Okay, my voice is echoing. You say my voice is echoing. Yes, background remover. Use background remover. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see what you can do.